Hello YouTube, welcome back to my silly survival world. Today, I wanted to take a little bit of a break from all of the more edited stuff we've been doing and give you all a little tour of our world. We've built quite a bit over the past week. We are now on day 7 of this series, and I just wanted to showcase some of what's around here. Starting with the tower here, I built this before episode 1. Yeah, this has been here since the very beginning, and I really do like it. I actually designed this in Creative and then brought it over with Lightmatica, and I'm pretty proud of it. Right over on my backside, we've actually got the cakery, which this is another one I designed before the series started, but I really quite like this place. It has a genuinely gorgeous view of our world. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that. It would probably do us well to get something built over there. Maybe I could put my new house over there. I do need to move out sometime soon. And that, oh, whoops. That is a really, really pretty location. Now, one of the more unusual features, if I can find it here, that's part of it. Dell actually has installed some, we have called them cakeways, and I guess we will continue to call them cakeways. Welcome to Dell's house. This is a interesting little place that was dug in the side of this mountain right next to my house. This is meant to be a creeper face. He has to keep it open sometimes for the sake of walking into his house. It's a very human design. But down here we have some dark, damp cakeways that give him direct and immediate access to the cakery. Speaking of the cakery, I should probably actually get some new stock in today. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need to actually find a cow. Let me go ahead and get some leads, and we can go ahead and get some friendly cow volunteers through friendly cow means. Oh, alright, right there is a cow. We will actually pick him up on the way back. Episode 6, you all got to meet Cube. This right here is his house, and my god, am I disappointed in him. Ugh, Podsol. This house was a little chaotic. I know you all didn't get a whole lot of time with it last episode, since I did cut a lot of the end short, and I actually never did this wall, and I probably never will. But, yes, this is one of the bases of all time. Fortunately, he can now sleep surrounded by his favorite thing. Dell has actually since changed this from a copy of his creeper face to a K, which is interesting. Hello, Kelly. K for Kelly, for sure, and not for Cube. Right, let's go ahead and get a move on. I want to grab some cows so that we can get milk for some new cakes today. Why, hello there, horse. You, I might choose to bring with me later. Hello there, cow friend. Alright, let's go ahead and wrangle up cow friend and bring both of these fellas back to the cakery. We can go ahead and get him a pen installed. Hello there. Oop. I can tie them to the table outside for the moment. Alright, you guys, you're gonna have to work hard. Okay, that should have us covered on buckets for a little while. Don't ask where the iron came from. And let's go ahead and I can hardly make it through my storage. Let's just gather some new wheat. Over here might be one of the most aesthetically pleasing parts of this entire world. I absolutely love big wheat fields, and I do think this area does it for me, for sure. I absolutely love this place. The windmill that we built on episode 1 is still standing strong. I do like it. I want to get some more, but I'll have to figure out how I want to actually place them down. The watermill house, we have not yet gotten connected to Dell's place, but that is something that I would like to see done eventually. It's a build I am personally quite proud of. The waterfall really just feels a lot more complete with it. I cannot imagine that build without the house that I tacked on at the end of the video, so. On our way back up the tower, I can show you right here is where I've been growing all my sugarcane since the beginning of the series. I was planning the cakery from day one, so this was a part of that plan. Of course, at some point I would like to get something a little more automated, since while the cakery does always require manual labor, at least for the milk, we can at least automate parts of it. Okie doke. Can I? Ooh. Wait. Do you think I can hit that? No. Oh. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Oh, yeah, by the way, I am in diamond armor. I made a very lucrative deal with Dell, so for about a stack and some slime balls, I have been given a full set of max enchanted tools and some diamond armor that I've gone ahead and kitted out as well. So we're finally at that point in the survival world where everyone's going to be wearing diamond or netherite, and it's all going to be super enchanted and nobody ever dies again. Or will they? That's up to future plans. For the time being, we need cake. How could I forget? How could I forget? I need to go back down. Hold on. I want to do something funny. You. Ow. Crap. Oh, I missed entirely. This is so embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Oh. I have a mace. I guess I haven't acknowledged that either. I actually got the mace before the last episode, whenever I went to get the slime balls for Dell. The way we got slime balls was from the trial chamber, which I can show you guys where that's at as well here in a minute. But of course, we are still addressing the cake issues. I will go through the cake ways this time around. All right. Cake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it looks like we ran out of sugarcane first. That is quite a surprise. Well, oh, I actually entirely forgot about these fellas. These are some of my lovely customers. I intend to break his bow sometime, but that time is unlikely to be today. For the time being, let's go ahead and take our proceeds and restock our cake shop. Can you please stop, sir, please. I am the owner of this fine establishment. I didn't bring you here. Q brought you here, and I have the power to take you out. Please stop. Ow. Okay, well, that's about our business done in the cakery. So let's go ahead and cross to the other side of the river here so I can show you guys what all has been going on the other end. Oop. Right across the bridge we built in episode 2, we have all sorts of farms here that Dell has placed in over time. A very ugly, crafting table thing that I need to remove from Cube. Okay, we've got that cleaned up. Let me go ahead and bring you all to the garden. We've had a number of commenters, so let's go ahead and clean up some of this here propaganda first. There we go, all better. And as a matter of fact, we have a new commenter to introduce to the garden today. Welcome to the garden, Maximilian Camellia. Your name is actually long enough to take up 2 lines on the sign, so Consider yourself extra lucky since you have the second longest sign here. And as always, if you'd like your name added to the garden of commenters, leave a comment down below, and I will get you added on the next episode I can. Here we have a very unusual rule board that our friend Cube has added right in front of the garden, so I think I will go ahead and give this a quick glow up. Let's take a screenshot so I make sure, not to change any of the rules. Very important that these remain rigid. But I will place them in a more appropriate place. Maybe here in front of the bridge as you cross could be good. Okay, so I do want to give this a small design upgrade as well. Just something a little more visually interesting than what we had before. But I don't want to go too far overboard, so we'll see what I end up coming up with. Went ahead and got some of my hands on some oak planks. So we're going to mix wood types a little bit here. I do think I might make the signs oak as well, since it does just generally make it quite a bit easier to read. Alright, let's see how I'm feeling about this. I'm not liking what I went for at the top. Let's go ahead and rethink this a touch. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that should be a little shorter, a little simpler. Yeah, sure. I like that. Oh, hold on, I still need that crafting table. Okay, let's go ahead and get 6 signs. Is that 2 batches? That it is. Alrighty, we've got all the rules back in place. You can read them here in case anyone wants to join the server. Don't get confused. Follow these rules. Thank you. Now, I actually want to grab a pair of shears and get all the sheep in the sheep pen sheared so that we can have some wool for the future. Fortunately, I do believe, yes, our friend Del2, since last episode, has given us quite a few shears, so we shouldn't have to steal iron off of him to make them for a while. And right there, we have the perfect pair of shears. So now we can go ahead and get these guys over here taken care of. Alright, that gives us well over a stack of wool to work with for the future. Hello there, happy guy. He's not tied down. Whatever, that's fine. He probably won't leave. Well, as the sun sets on our world here today, I would like to say thank you all so much for watching the series. We've been through 7 episodes. It's been doing quite well. It's been quite a challenge, so yeah, today I thought I'd take it easy, give you all a little tour of the world, show you what's been up, and run some little errands. I hope you all enjoyed this little tour of our world, but for now, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.